pleased to have Roberto Clemente Jr. in the booth with us. Good to see you, Roberto.
Always good to see you.
Thanks for having me. Thank you.
Yep.
What a day, huh?
Speaking of slap shots, I don't think your dad ever had that particular approach.
I don't think so.
No. But this is really a neat day, I know, for you and your mom and your family, right, Roberto?
Absolutely. It's it's obviously a great honor to carry his name and the legacy that he left us, and to be able to be celebrated a day like today around Major League Baseball. It's quite an honor.
The batter is John Jay, with Albert Pujols on deck, a Roberto Clemente Award winner. And Steve, I know you've talked to players before, including Pujols, about what it means to them. This award for the players is so meaningful. I mean, they really strive for the Roberto Clemente Award. I think that's kind of neat, too.
There's the meaning.
Absolutely. I mean, every winner, they say that is the award that they actually like the most. And it's obviously recognizing them as a great humanitarian, and it means a lot to them.
Yeah, a lot of the awards are built around stats and numbers, but this one really transcends all those kind of things. And during the World Series, the overall winner is presented, so that's a part of the big stage. Now, do you and the family get involved in other ballparks or other teams that are involved in this aspect of the Clemente Day and the award and the honor?
Well, actually, I'll be in Philadelphia on Friday night. Actually, Ryan Howard is the winner locally for them, so I'll be out there in Philly on Friday.
Talking to Roberto Clemente Jr. They're the Clemente Bridge. As Jeff Karstens, the Pirates representative, receiving the Roberto Clemente Award, and now he'll be up for a possibility of winning the national award for all his service locally to the community. There's a mom,
yes.
A hug. Do you or she or your brother ever get tired of coming back to Pittsburgh? I imagine I know the answer, but the love that you feel and you receive when you come back, you and your mom and your brother.
No, absolutely. We never get tired of coming to Pittsburgh. It's our second home, and the people here. Everywhere I go around the country, speaking to kids in different states, I always talk about the people from Pittsburgh. I mean, the love relationship that we have, but overall, it's the people here are outstanding. They're great.
You know, Roberto, every year there's a book or some film involving your dad. Do you have a favorite book that's been written about your dad?
I believe the last book that came out, David Moranis book, it's very well written. Absolutely, did a great job with that.
Please
stay
with
us. Stick around, huh? All right.
Absolutely.
Quick 1-2-3, top of the third. Pirates trail 1-0. Roberto Clemente Jr. with us in the booth. 1-0 score, and we're back here in Pittsburgh. And of course, the Roberto Clemente Museum in Lawrenceville. So many great items. Dwayne Reeder, owner and curator of the Roberto Clemente Museum in Lawrenceville. And at the outset of our telecast, you also saw the new Clemente exhibit at the North Shore, located inside North Shore Saloon, right across from PNC Park. Roberto,
one of the questions I always get: how many more years could your dad have played with the body and that he had and the shape that he was in? I mean, he was 38 when he passed away. He had the body of a 25-year-old star.
Absolutely. He took care of himself a lot, and obviously at 38, his weight size was 30. So I haven't been 30. I don't know how many years.
You're talking to two guys. Know where you're coming from there.
Yeah, he was just a magnificent physical specimen, as well as the instincts and the grace with which he played the ball game. The other question I get so often: what would Roberto be doing
today,
this day in Puerto Rico? And people say he would have owned Puerto Rico.
He'd probably been the governor, but
yes.
Obviously his dream was to have a sports complex for the kids, and I'm sure that he would have been there every day working with kids, no doubt.
We heard that so much. When he was 35, 36, 37, the dream of Sports City in Puerto Rico. And he was looking far ahead all the time.
Michael McHenry shoots one down the line and left.
Let's try it again. Let's get men on second and third with nobody out again and see what we can do.